Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about Maslow's need theory of motivation. Before that, I will discuss the meaning of motivation and I will also talk about some popular motivational theories. A manager gets work done through others. Getting the work done depends mainly on whether a person has been motivated to do it or not. A manager motivates his employees to create a need and desire in them to improve his performance. Performance of an employee depends on two factors: ability to work and willingness to work. Motivation concerns itself with will to work. It is a behavioral concept by which a manager tries to understand why people behave as they do. So we can say that motivation is inspiring the subordinates to contribute with zeal and enthusiasm towards organizational goals. It enhances the willingness to work, which improves the performance of employees. Some of the important motivational theories propounded by various authors are: first, Maslow's need hierarchy theory of motivation; second, Hertzberg's two-factor theory; third, Bloom's expectancy theory; fourth, Adams' equity theory; fifth, McClelland's need theory; sixth, carrot and stick approach of motivation; and last, Skinner's reinforcement theory. Psychologist Abraham Maslow first developed the theory of individual development and motivation in the 1940s. His theory is based on human needs. Maslow suggested that human beings have a hierarchy of needs. This means that every person has a variety of needs. Some of these needs are satisfied and others are unsatisfied. As one set of needs is satisfied, the next level of needs become a motivator to an individual. An unsatisfied need is the starting point in the motivation process. When a person has an unsatisfied need, he attempts to identify the way that will satisfy the need. Satisfying his need becomes a man's goal and he takes action to reach that goal. And so, this process goes till the last need is satisfied. It should also be noted that the second need does not arise or dominate the first need unless the first need is reasonably satisfied. And similarly, third need does not dominate until the first two needs have been reasonably satisfied. Maslow has classified all needs into 5 sequential hierarchy from the lower to higher order in the form of pyramid as shown in the figure. The first need is physiological needs. Physiological needs are the basic needs for sustaining human life itself, such as food, water, shelter, cloth, air, etc. These needs are of the lowest order and most basic needs of human beings and also influence human behavior. Entrepreneur, also being a human being, has to meet his psychological needs for survival. Hence, in the beginning, entrepreneur is motivated to work in an enterprise to have economic rewards to satisfy these basic needs. Until these needs are satisfied to the reasonable degree necessary to maintain life, other needs will not motivate people. Second is safety and security needs. Once physiological needs are met, second level of need in Maslow hierarchy is emerged, that is safety and security needs. Safety needs involve the needs for a secure environment free from threats of physical and psychological harm. People want to be free of physical danger and of the fear of losing job, property or shelter. In order to meet these needs, a person requires more money and therefore the entrepreneur is motivated to work more. Once they are also satisfied like physical needs, these needs also become inactive. Third is social need. Since man is a social animal, they need acceptance and belongingness. All individual wants to be recognized and accepted by others. Similarly, an entrepreneur is motivated to interact with fellow entrepreneurs, his employees, and others. Fourth need is esteem needs. These needs refer to self-esteem and self-respect. This includes such needs that indicate self-confidence, achievement, competence, knowledge, and independence. In case of entrepreneur, the ownership and self-control over enterprise satisfy their esteem needs by providing them status, respect, reputation, and independence. And the last need, self-actualization. The final step under the need hierarchy model is the need for self-actualization. This refers to self-fulfillment. The term self-actualization was coined by Kurt Goldstein, and an entrepreneur may achieve self-actualization in being a successful entrepreneur. This is about the desire to develop and realize your full potential, to become everything you can be. So, we can conclude that the Maslow motivation theory is one of the best known and most influential theories on workplace motivation. Thank you.